And how are y'all doing? How is it going, y'all? We gonna talk about Umar. I don't know if this music may be too loud, so if y'all can't hear me, I might have to move and resume my live later or somewhere else. But how are y'all doing? Happy Merry after the day after Christmas. I'm having my little virgin daiquiri, my virgin daiquiri at the pool. Me and my baby is on vacation, so went to Disney yesterday, and now we're just here at the poolside hanging out. But y'all, Umar finesse 3 times, y'all. It is crazy. Um, People are going crazy about his interview, and y'all, I am all ears and all for it, you guys. Welcome in the building. Smash the like button. I'm not sure if my laptop and all that is going to get too hot. Like I said, if it does, I'm going to have to resume this interview. I mean, this live, not this interview, it's live. But we're going to talk about the Art of Dialogue interview with Umar for next 3 times. Y'all, people are going crazy, crazy, crazy. When I was looking in the comments, y'all, I'm telling you, it is going waka flocka flame with Umar for next 3 times. Now, Mary Ann, she did a documentary a few years ago on Umar, but Mary Ann, maybe you and 50 Cent need to team up and do a whole nother documentary on FDNG Schoolhouse. But y'all, it is crazy. Umar finessed 3 times. He was talking greasy at first when he was with that young guy on the interview. Then when he went and on Art of Dialogue, he went up there on Art of Dialogue, and then he was acting like he ate some humble pie. But y'all, let's get into it. Welcome in the building. Smash the like button. How are y'all doing this morning? I'm sorry, this afternoon. How are y'all doing? So y'all, we're gonna get into it with what Umar Finesse 3 times was saying. But I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't know. This may not be a good spot because I was sitting out here and then they decided to turn the music up. So I don't know if y'all hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. But let me see. Because it's hot out here. We in Florida having a vacation and everybody's at the pool. But mm, I'm not sure if this is gonna be a good spot for my live. But if my phone and laptop gets too hot, then I'll have to resume later. Hopefully it won't be too hot. But how are y'all doing? How is y'all doing today, the day after Christmas? What did y'all get for Christmas? What did y'all cook for Christmas? What y'all eat for Christmas? Did y'all do anything special, anything out of the ordinary? Let me know what y'all do, what y'all did. I'm over here at the poolside, me and my baby. But I don't know if this is gonna work because I don't know if YouTube is gonna push this. I was like, man, maybe I should go swimming and maybe get my live later on. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But Umar, not looking good for him. Mary Ann came out and she said a whole lot of stuff. But I think I'm gonna end this live, y'all. I'm gonna delete it because not that many people coming in the building, and plus my phone is starting to get hot. Okay, we got more people coming in the building. Okay, welcome in the building, y'all. Okay, maybe YouTube is pushing. Maybe YouTube is gonna push, but we'll see. We'll see. But Umar, these people are hotter than fish grease with him. In the comments, when I say I was reading these comments, and the comments are going crazy. People are they want Umar to get up off these platforms and basically want him to face justice. You good, babe? And face justice on basically scamming the black community. Now he talks about Diddy and at first he was saying like as if 50 Cent was like trying to bring a black man down, But Umar, he's done stuff to the black community too. So he's cut from the same cloth that Diddy was is cut from, like scamming the community. Diddy got all of these singers, dancers, all these people, and then he put them to work and didn't pay them. That's a scam. That's a scam. You're scamming people. Then also on Art of Dialogue, Art interviewed Craig Mack's ex wife, and she was saying how Diddy was overcharging for clothes and things like that. So it's crazy. Hey, Kyra, how are you? Welcome. So it is crazy. It's really, really crazy how these people are they are upset. They are going in on him. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But y'all, let's see some of these. Let me see some of these comments. I mean, it was a lot of comments. 3.8 comments on the Art of Dialogues. On the Art of Dialogues video. So it's crazy. Um, um, Let me see. Henrik says Dr. Umar's school is not built. He has been talking about that school for almost, yes, exactly. He's been talking about the school for over 2 decades, collecting money, but then taking the money and going and living his life. He's on vacations, staycations. He's doing everything under the sun except for building a school. Now he told the little young boy, the young gentleman, when he went on his platform last week, Umar said, "Oh, the school's almost ready." Where is the school almost ready? He's been doing walkthroughs in the school. The school tile on the ceiling tile is missing. There's been like, I mean, the gym is nasty and disgusting. Where do you see that that school is almost ready? The bathrooms. Remember when he was in the bathrooms, you guys? He was playing with Boo Boo in the toilet, and he was saying, "Oh, these are new toilets." You could have fooled all of us, Umar. You can't fool all of us. I'm sorry. You cannot fool all of us, right? So some of the comments is crazy. Hey, Bronze, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. These comments on Art of Dialogue, I would play the video, but it's loud out here. We're at the pool, and you're not gonna be able to hear it. So I was like, we're gonna go over the comments. So let's see. Let's see some of the comments. And if my stuff, my laptop and all that gets too hot, because it's hot here in Florida. We're in Florida. It is hot, really hot. It's nice and beautiful. It's nice and hot. I thought you said it wasn't hot. Yeah. I see you drinking. You want some? Yeah, it's just a mango. It's just a mango. No alcohol, of course. It's no just alcohol. Mango slushy. Um. So he did that. Henrik said, what art of dialogue interview is that?" It's the interview that happened a few days ago. A few days ago. Actually, one day ago to be correct. To be correct on his comments, it says one day. I would play the video like I said, you guys, but it's kind of loud out here. We're at the pool, out in the sun, in here in Florida. But I'm gonna read some of the comments because some of these comments are hilarious, right? So on one of them it says, "Wasn't all the people Puff hurt black?" I mean, these people are going crazy, right? And there's 300 comments under that, 320 comments under that. So let's see what these comments are saying. Because when I say it's hilarious. So somebody says, "Good point. Not why only Puff though." Some people say, let's see, two wrongs don't make a right. It says right now holding other people accountable is self hate. Yeah, when you how you gonna sit there and you want to hold somebody accountable, but then you don't want to be held accountable? Like this, Umar, he he is just diabolical, y'all. He is diabolical. It's really really crazy. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you. Yeah, when I say it's crazy, it's crazy. Like it is it's crazy. And Umar, we found out because Mary Ann, she went up and she did a video yesterday that at least that I watched. It was yesterday that I watched it, and she said that that Umar is under investigation. She said that the court documents that she received, he is under investigation, and we already know that he's under federal investigation He even says this himself. In another younger gentleman's platform that he went on a few months ago, he said that he said out his own mouth, like basically they turned me into the feds, and that he's under investigation. But y'all, let's finish reading these comments because these comments is coming in. They is hilarious. It says hold your people accountable with 400 years of slavery. These people are hilarious. It says, what does Diddy have to do with slavery? These people are going all the way off in these comments. It says, we never have smoke for our enemies, but are ready to chair other black people, other blacks. Yep. It says, we need a documentary on that school. Hey, Bougie Barbie, how are you? Welcome in. Stacy, welcome. Somebody said we need a documentary on the school. What we need to happen, 50 Cent and Mary Ann need to do a documentary. You know, Mary Ann got a studio too, right? Just like 50 Cent got a studio, a movie studio. We need to get Mary Ann and 50 Cent together so they can do a documentary on Umar for next 3 times in that school. Because y'all know what happened with 50 Cent? 50 Cent went and he did some research because what's his name? Jim Jones and all them, they're renting some building. And then what happened? What happened? He went to go to Jim Jones's them the landlord, and he found out that they weren't paying the rent. So what did 50 Cent do? He got on the phone and recorded the conversation. So Umar Finesse 3 times don't want to fool up with 50 Cent. 50 Cent will call them people at K-12 and he will get all the information. He will put it up on his Instagram page and then do a documentary. So Umar Finesse 3 times may not want to say nothing else about about 50 Cent. I'm just saying, this is a warning. This is a warning of Umar Finesse 3 times. Mary Ann and 50 Cent will get together and do a documentary on you. So you may want to just sit down and go ahead and go through the court proceedings that's already underway. I'm just saying, it is crazy. It is crazy. So somebody said we need a documentary on that school, y'all. This is getting crazy. Let me see what other people are saying. It is getting crazy. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because I know this music is loud. When I came out here a few minutes ago to go live, right before I went live, it's like that's when they turn the music up. I don't know why. I guess it's midday here in Florida, so everybody's at the pool. But anyway, let's continue reading some of these comments, y'all. So it says, let's see. Somebody said get 50 Cent on the case. Get 50 Cent on the case. Yeah, we need 50 Cent to get on this case. I'm telling y'all, we need 50. 50, where are you at? Let's see. Somebody said I'm weak. I am weak. Somebody said those abandoned buildings, no teacher or learning is taking place there and never will. These people are not playing. Cold blooded in my Rick James voice. Let's see. Ain't nobody stopping nobody from making documentaries. You can do it too. You sure can. 50, Umar Finesse 3 times. The Finesse 3 times. You don't need to make no documentary about nothing and nobody because you have not responded and let everybody know what's going on with that schoolhouse, right? You have everything to say about everything else and nothing to say about FDMG. What about FDMG, Umar? What about FDMG? You got stuff to say about Nicki Minaj. You got stuff to say about 50 Cent putting his documentary out, but you don't have the smoke for what you need to have the smoke for. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So let's see. Let's see. It says the first question should have been, where is the school? These people are hilarious. It says he's calmly saying 50 Cent, 50 Cent wipes a skeezer. 50 Cent, I don't think 50 Cent was married. Do y'all know? I don't think 50 Cent was married to Jane Ho 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 Merry Christmas. I think they were just like girlfriend, boyfriend, and had a baby. I don't think that they were married though. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, and I'll take the L on that. But I don't think 50 Cent was married to Jane Ho 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 Merry Christmas. So it says, We keep the smoke for each other, but give passes all day to our oppressors. It says he's right. Too many self hating blacks that only insult each other. It says 50 Cent needs to do a documentary on where's the school at. See, people are saying, where is the school at, Umar, for next 3 times? Why have you not put the school together? You got everything to say about Nicki Minaj. You got everything to say about 50 Cent and Diddy in this documentary, but we have yet to hear you say the school's gonna be ready, or no, it's not gonna be ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and give up that dream, right? Why don't you just go ahead and say that? I think people will probably, not people aren't gonna respect Umar. I mean, at least I don't, and a lot of people don't. But people that maybe were his followers will probably respect him more and say, if he were to say that, you know what, I'm not gonna finish the school. I'm not. I'm just gonna, forget about the school. K-12, you guys can take over back, the school or whatever that situation was, because Umar does not own that school. It is not in his name. He's not the person. He is a I don't know, a renter, I guess, per se, but he's not on that school. He doesn't own it. K-12 is on that the documents, right? It says, let's see, what else? Somebody said, where is the school? Where is all the donation money you receive from other black individuals? That's what we need to be talking about. Ooh, and 166 people like that. Oh, oh wow. Oh, Dave's not playing. Larry says, I agree with that, brother, 100%. Really, documentary of all this sugar honey iced tea that's going on in these streets. Yeah, we need a documentary. 50 Cent, can you please call K-12 and get all the information like you did with Jim Jones and their landlords? Can you call K-12 50 Cent? And Mary Ann, too. Mary Ann, can you go ahead and link up with 50 Cent? Y'all can link up together and find out the real business on what's going on, because Umar is not going to tell it. He's going to tell everything and say everything about everybody else, but he don't want to say nothing about that schoolhouse. So it's crazy, right? It says, let's see, says dude has no pedestal to talk down from. Dang, these people are not playing. They is not playing. I'm here for the wait. I'm here from wait. I'm here for where is the school at comments. These people is not playing. They is not playing. I'm telling you, it is getting crazy. Hey, guy, how are you? King, how are you? The Prince of Pepper Steak and Prince of Popeyes. The Prince of Pan Pizza. Y'all is a mess. Oh my goodness. Y'all is a hot mess. Oh my God, y'all is hilarious. Welcome in. King Shaw says Umar's stomach is getting bigger and bigger. He's not missing no meals. I know exactly. Hey, Arlen, how are you? Arlen says, hey, beautiful girl. Him is going down. Yes, him is going down, Arlen. Him is going down. I'm telling you. It's not going to be but a matter of time where he's going to be in a shackle. Because if this music wasn't so loud, I would play Mary Ann's video. But maybe I'll do a separate live with that too. You good, babe? Maybe I'll do a separate live with that because, like I said, I did a video, an 8-minute video. Check that video out on Mary Ann and what she said, but I didn't watch Mary Ann's full video. So I only did maybe 20 minutes or something like that. I think into it, maybe something. I didn't watch all of it. I can't remember exactly how long I left, how much left I have to go. But with that, what I listened to with Mary Ann, Umar is so diabolical. Umar is diabolical. I mean, when I say that Mary Ann, when I was listening to her video, Mary Ann said that Umar finessed 3 times, took $6,000 from some single black female, and it took her years to save that $6,000. And this is how crazy he is. This is how diabolical he is. He doesn't care about nobody. He just wants what he can get, which is money and women, right? Oh, Lynn says yes. Okay, I watched her. Yes, she said it. Yeah, that was crazy, right? That was so crazy. And then he's talking bad, when he talked bad about Lene, remember he talked bad about Lene? And then he's going through this battle with Mary Ann. And where I wonder where he got the $68,000 to give to Mary Ann once Mary Ann put that like when she was like going back and forth with him, and then Mary Ann did an out of court settlement with him for like 68,000. Where did he get that $68,000 from, y'all? Where did he get that $68,000 from? He must got these women that got money or businesses to help him front some of these situations. But let me tell you something. One thing that he's not going to be able to get nobody, not even none of them females that are like maybe, slower than a box of rocks, that maybe wear the yellow helmet and ride the yellow bus. Not making it fun of nobody. I'm just saying. He ain't even gonna get those women's all their money together to pay for this federal lawsuit that he has. I'm telling you, this federal charges that he's about to come down on. He ain't about to be able to get all their money together to even pay for a federal lawyer to help fight that federal case. I'm just saying that's gonna be a lot of money. As Diddy, even though Diddy's a famous person, these lawyers are very, very expensive. And Umar, he is already scraping and scrambling for money, right? He's already scraping his family. Y'all see, even he looked to me he looked bad on when he went on the art of dialogue. He just looked bad. He looked really bad. But I don't know what's gonna happen, how soon, how long it's gonna take, but it's not gonna be too far. Did you want that sandwich say? You what? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay, I see you dedicate. But yeah, so it is crazy. Like I said, it is really, really crazy, crazy. But this music is so loud, y'all. I did not want to be on a live with this music. I can't even play the Art of Dialogue video. That's why I was gonna go over the Art of Dialogue video, and they got the music all loud out here, and it's so nice out here. You would have been better inside of the thing, like where I was telling you to go. Maybe I know, but so I think you have to sign up for those, right, babe? No, you just go sit down. I didn't sign up for nothing. We signed up when we paid for this whole resort. Like, what are you talking about sign up? Say your best. Oh no. I wonder if I should move because the laptop is even hot. You want to sit in the most sunniest part to do it. Right in front of the beach. Hey, Keisha, how are you? I know, right? It's like really sunny and hot. It's really sunny and hot. Hey. I can help you over there. Okay. I wonder if I can. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to move. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna move over there to the other side where the sun is not that far away. You can keep it open because I might get one more little I guess. You want a smoothie, babe? Or you sure? Okay. Um. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, this was Santa yesterday. I know, I right? Recognize. Oh yeah, yeah. Exactly. What? That's exactly why. What? Because he was black. Oh. He was black too. Oh. Hold on, y'all. We got this picture up. I guess I gotta wait. But I don't know why my thing is not. I don't know. But yeah, Umar is doing too much. Oh, somebody put 2026. Thank you. Hey, Pam, how are you? Thank you. Somebody put 2026 in there. Thank you so much. This year was crazy, y'all. 2025 is crazy. I am ready for 2026, especially when it comes to Umar finesse three times. I'm trying to figure out when these charges is coming, what's going to happen with Marianne, what's going to happen with all these other things that's going on. But thank you, thank you. Let me see. Rakisha says that was me. Oh, thank you, Rakisha. Thank you. See, you two be having all kind of stuff. I didn't even know that they had that. I was like, oh, that's nice. I know on TikTok they be doing stuff like that where people will put the hats and all that and different things. But thank you, Rakisha. Thank you. Happy belated. Look, Merry Christmas belatedly, I guess, however you want to say it. But hold on, you guys. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, KMR, KMR, thank you. KMR says, hold on. KMR says, me personally thinks that 50 Cent deserves some kind of Nobel award because he gave the voices. Yes, thank you, KMR. Yes, yes, yes. I agree with you, KMR. I totally agree with you 1,000%. 1,000%, I agree. How you doing over them waters anyway? How's your mom? Tell your mom we said hi. Me and Jamil said hey. Hold on, y'all. We got to move a location because it's like too stunning. Hold on. Okay, you ready, babe? Uh-oh. Yeah, because I know I'll forget it or lose it. But I'll put that there in there too, babe.
But I thought you said it was hot out here. I mean, it's cold out.
Stop.
Yeah, it's cold out here.
It's
It's
hold
cold
on.
out here in
There's two.
Orlando, Florida. While all these people are swimming, it's
All right, we got to go to the other side. Hold on, let me show you that part. See, everybody's out and swimming. It's like packed out here.
yeah.
It's a
This is
lot of
how it
people.
was last night.
It's packed out here. We could have gotten to our little bathing suit.
That wasn't the
Try
plan,
Kunta.
but we will.
Yeah,
We stuck to the plan.
yeah. Yeah,
But
because we
I
can come
definitely
later.
plan to this time.
Yeah, we come later. Probably come swimming later.
I want to go to the mall.
No, I don't want to go no more.
You don't want to be on the resort.
Yeah, go to a different.
Oh no. I because if
Oh, look at the
anyone
lizard, babe.
where
It's over there. It's like real tiny.
oh look I see it.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not saying nothing. I would just be here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whew,
because
okay.
this
Now.
is what was like this yesterday.
Oh,
What
okay.
it just say this?
Uh-huh. Let's see. Uh-oh. Ugh. Okay, I'm here, y'all. I guess the music is not like so loud. I guess the music is not too loud, but let me see. The music isn't like so loud, but
You have
anyway,
more shades,
I know.
and they got the TVs covered.
Yeah, but let's see. What came last day? Cancer, we are all good. Boy, oh boy, the Diddy documentary is still number one in my country. Oh wow, KMR. Wow. Well, 50 Cent said it was number one in what 51 countries, I believe it was. And y'all know KMR. He's our family from overseas. So if it's number one in KMR's country, then wow, wow, y'all. OMG. No, it sounds less noisier. Okay, thank you. Bougie Barbie says, malls empty your pockets. I know Bougie Barbie and I got a mall in my closet. Yo, I need to clean out my closet. I have so much stuff, even brand new stuff that I bought that I never wore before. That is a shame to tell the captain. I was telling Jamil, I was like, "Damn, I got to clean this closet out. There's so much stuff in there I need to get rid of. If I ain't worn it in the last couple of months, it's got to go. It got to go. I'm telling you, shoes, clothes, dress, I mean, all kind of stuff. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, y'all. This is ridiculous. But anyway, y'all, back to Umar finesse three times. What Mary Ann, what she was saying. Um, Let me see. I hate that it's like a little bit. Hey, Black Anonymous, how are you? Black Anonymous says, hey, at the lounge. I see you guys at Disneyland having a grand old time. Yes, we came to Disney. It's Jamil's first time coming to Disney. I've been like a million times before, a couple of times, not a million times, quite a few times before. So we went to Animal Kingdom and we had a really nice time. It was really nice. So yeah, we had a good time, Black Anonymous. I hope you had a wonderful Merry Christmas too. Um, Kev says you look so fly. Thank you. But yeah, we had Outland says laughing out loud, I take it, girl. I'm the same way here. Does anybody wear a size five or five six? Yeah, that's me. That's what I wear. I have too much stuff. I'm like, I got to get rid of this stuff, right? Rakeem says, how sweet. Yeah, Jamil loved it. He really loved it. We had a great time at Animal Kingdom. But Disney has like five, six parks. So we're gonna have to come back for the rest of the parks, maybe another time. But yeah, we had a great time. It was really nice. The park was packed. And I was shocked because I'm like, usually Christmas, we at home, we cooking, we have family over, our cousins and stuff that come over. Like last year is what we did at a big old Christmas. But this year we're like, let's go somewhere. Let's go to Disney. And that's when we came to Florida. So yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. It was really nice. Mary Ann was one of his first victims uh, that he three times finessed for the larger. Yes, for that. Because Mary Ann, she made that documentary for him, and Mary Ann was saying that he was cutting up, and not only was he cutting up, but he was trying to sleep with the other people that were in the documentary. So I'm like, he has like he's diabolical. Umar is diabolical. Rakisha says, I want to go to never been ether. Wait, I want to go never been oh, you never been either? Oh yeah, it's nice. You gonna like it, Rakisha, if you come to Disney. It's nice. Black Anonymous says, if you're cleaning, hold on, if you're cleaning out your closet, it's always nice to give to a woman's shelter or homeless shelter. Yeah, that's what I was looking up. I didn't want to go to give to the Goodwill, which I have usually. I just throw it in there and go give it to them. But I was looking up some homeless shelters and also like some kids. So y'all know I'm short, right? Some kids. What is it called? Like like what's it called, like foster homes, like foster care, like kids, like places where they have like teenagers and stuff. I wanted to give there to them too because I have a lot of stuff. I mean, I have so much stuff that I need to get rid of. I mean, a lot. So yeah, that was a good idea. That's what I was thinking too, Black Anonymous. That's what I was thinking. Olin says, "Wow, you're wait, you're five. Hold on, you're 5'6". That's pretty cool. So you can box those clothes up and send them to me. Oh no, I'm not even 5'6". I'm a five. I'm a size 5/6 in clothes. But oh yeah, enclosed, yeah, definitely. KMR says, and ain't Umar got exposed by Lyndon Honor? Yes, KMR. See, KMR, you was on top of the A game over. I know you was on top of it. Yes, KMR, he has been exposed by Umar for. I mean, Umar has been exposed by Lyndon Honor for years. Lennon Honor's been speaking about him, showing everybody all his craziness for years. Black Anonymous has too. Black Anonymous is in here. Black Anonymous, Bougie Barbie's been following. I think All In. Everybody's been following him. Like, I mean, everybody's come together. And thank you, oh Keisha, thank you for the hot chocolate. Thank you. Thank you, Keisha. I did not know that YouTube does that. Thank you so much. I think that is so cute. I don't even know how to do that. Like when somebody else goes live, I don't even know how to do that. Hi Michael, how are you? Welcome. Uh, guys, lovely, welcome. Black Anonymous says, Lennon is the goat of exposing Umar. Yes, he is, Black Anonymous. Facts. I've been blogging about Umar and his shenanigans for almost 10 years. Yes, Black Anonymous has some great, great, great writings. If you guys, Black Anonymous, if you could drop maybe your pages where you do the writings at, because I ran into one of Black Anonymous's articles, and oh my God, it was so amazing. Well wrote. I mean, it deserved like a Oscar, like a journalist Oscar. I mean, great work, great, great work. So if you can, Black Anonymous, yeah, drop your link or any contact information where they can read your articles because you have written some great, great articles on Umar. Chris says Umar is a clown. He is. He sure is. Rakisha says, I just found out about it. Yeah. Thank you for that. Somebody said, was that you? Okay, Chris. Chris, thank you for that gift. Thank you. Black Anonymous says, thank you. You're welcome, Black Anonymous. You are welcome. So it's like we are all surviving Umar for the next 3 times. But these interviews, like I said, when he went on art of dialogue. I mean, he ate some humble pie. He was telling people first of all, trying to, it's like 50 Cent was trying to take a black man down while he's down, kicking him. Sir, do you not know what Diddy was doing? And the only reason, because like I said, I went to the trial, but my thing with Diddy was, they should have charged him appropriately. That's the only thing I was saying. And those girls, I'm sorry, those girls were with the smoke. All of them were with the smoke. All of them. Cassie, she was a victim. They were all victims, but to a certain extent because they were with the freak off stuff. Diddy had a lot of money, and those type of girls in that lifestyle, that's what they go for. So when you sign up for that program, those are the things that come with it. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it so real. That's why you talk to your daughters, your nieces, your grandchildren, and you tell them about these type of situations and environments. When you go in that type of environment, that's what happens. That's like if you want to become a street pharmacist for guys. You have to get a pow. You got to watch yourself. You got to get protection. Then when you put yourself in different environments, these are the things that happens. I'm sorry, right? But these girls were victims up until a certain extent because Cassie was even with an older guy before she started messing with Diddy and then lied and said that she was going over there to have a concert, this, that, and the third, knowing that she was going with Diddy. So Cassie's a victim up to a certain extent. These Jane Doe, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. You was a grown woman. You was way older than Cassie when you started messing with Diddy. So I'm even counting you out because um, as more of a you should have known better type of thing. I'm sorry. You was already with the smoke. Even on the stand, the prosecutor asked her about some purse or something, was asking her about something, and she said, well, am I worth, or how much is my body worth? Oh, so you're telling us that you was a freak off mermaid, right? So you was already with the smoke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you was with the smoke. And I'm not saying what Diddy did was right, because what Diddy did was wrong. I don't condone no domestic violence against nobody, a woman to a man or a man to a woman. But I just like to keep it real, because people are under the impression that, oh, these women, oh, no, they signed up for a program that they knew what it already entailed. I'm sorry. Not saying what these men did to, what Diddy did to them was right. But when you sign up for that, this is how they act. My friend dated a rich person. I mean, had all kind of. He owned a car, like 6, 7 car dealerships. Young black guy, and he treated her bad too. That's just what that type of uh, um, lifestyle comes with. I'm sorry, they got money. These women are out there chasing them, thinking that they're gonna change this man's life because they can do this, they can cook, or they can do freak off, or whatever the case may be. And it doesn't go like that. They're just another number on their check off list. That's it. So Umar, he needs to sit down, because what he's been doing is he's been clapping these women's cheeks, and he's been taking money from them, just like Diddy did. If you look at it, Diddy did the same thing. He was messing with these women. He was some of the ones that he had signed up for, the bad boy and all this other stuff, that, these what's it called, making the band and all that. He signed them up, and then he was making them go out there perform. Even Craig Mack, making them perform, making them do this, do that, and didn't want to pay them. So they're like cut from the same cloth. But Umar has so much to say. But when it comes to other people's talking about other people for Umar, he don't want to say nothing about that schoolhouse. But he'll talk about Nicki Minaj all day till he's blue in the face. He'll talk about 50 Cent, and how 50 Cent should never put that documentary. Then he had to go back and recant his story. He had to go back and say, "Oh yeah, well, yeah, 50 Cent, he was right for that, because 50 Cent, I mean, because Diddy, he went and he, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, Diddy's, 50 Cent baby mama. He put her on the streets and had her as a street worker. But y'all remember 50 Cent was telling us, I think my baby mama is Diddy's sex worker. Remember 50 Cent was telling us that before we even found out that she was going to be the Jane Doe. And then we said, oh, Jane Doe? Oh, Jane Doe is Diddy's freak off mermaid? Remember 50 Cent told us, right? So it's crazy. Kmart says all that fun money probably going in his pockets. Yes, that's what it was. What Diddy was doing, Diddy was putting these stars, his artists on, making them work, making them dance, sing, and all this other stuff. And then when it came time to pay him, Diddy didn't want to pay him. Even up until recently, they were fighting for their um for their rights to their music. And then he gave them to them, and then they're only worth like 13 cents or something crazy. They're masters. So Diddy was robbing them people too, just like Umar, robbing the black community. He was taking money, and Umar said he only wants black people's money. He didn't want nobody else. Remember the white guy? Did y'all see that video where the white guy came and he said he wanted to donate some money to Umar, and Umar said, "Oh no, I can't take no money from you. You're a white man. I don't want the white man's money. I want only black people's money. So you only want to victimize the black community, right?" I mean, this is what he did, right? Black Anonymous says, so if I was 50 Cent baby mama, um wait, so if it wasn't 50 Cent baby mama, it would have been wrong to make the documentary. Umar full of ish. Yes, he is. He really is. And who is Umar to be talking about somebody baby mama? He done created two broken homes, and then every time that he gets caught, like even when he got caught with what was it, the conscious stripper, remember, and all these other girls that come out, he would always say, oh, they just wanted to marry me, oh, they wanted me to have, they wanted me to give them a baby. He was making up all of these lame excuses as to why, basically he was brought to, Front Street. So I'm like, this is crazy. Umar is not even making no sense. He's not making any sense. You got everything to say, and Umar and Diddy were they were the same people. Neither one of them married their baby mama. They were out making babies. They didn't put no ring on none of the babies, none of them women's fingers. They didn't walk nobody down the aisle because they're narcissists and they're not gonna do it. So if y'all women that are out there supporting Umar, if y'all ain't woke up yet, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up because I don't think y'all gonna be ready for this federal court hearing that he's about to come up with. Y'all can put y'all coins together and try to save Umar, but Umar he don't want y'all either. He don't Umar don't want nobody. He wants to just do what he wants to do and run through you just so you're another number in his check off book, right? I'm just saying it's crazy. Black Anonymous says Umar doesn't know who was giving him money. Yes, he don't know Black Anonymous because remember when he was going to the mail, he was like, "Oh, all donations, donations." Remember, he was showing us like loads of donations that people were sending him. He ain't put not one thank you card. He ain't had no logbook. He ain't write nothing down as far as how much these people were donating, like who they are, maybe the email address, phone number, even their address on the envelope. He wasn't document. I know he wasn't documenting all that. Because if you can tell me, you can look at that gym and tell me that he's an organized person. He's absolutely not. And this is exactly how he does it. He's unorganized. He does not have no sense of direction when it even comes to business. Not even cleaning the nasty bathroom boo boo toilets that he had. You think that he can run and send all of these people thank you or your donation was received? No, he doesn't have that mindset. He doesn't have that business mindset, and that's what's going to get him in trouble. That's what's going to get him in trouble, right? It is crazy. um Hey, Pang says his son ain't shiznit either, dancing like his die. Dang, I know, right? Jamil's going ultra viral over there on TikTok and now starting to pick up on Instagram with that my dad from Diddy's son, King Combs. He's going ultra viral. Y'all gotta check Jamil out. Jamil Peterson on YouTube. I mean yeah, YouTube, on TikTok and Instagram, and now on Facebook. They're even picking him up on Facebook. So he does my dad with the King Combs Diddy son. It is hilarious. Payne said Jamil da. Yeah, Payne. It is hilarious, right? He is hilarious. It is too funny. Black Anonymous says Diddy. Oh, okay, okay. Diddy does it okay, okay, I got you, Black Anonymous. Black Anonymous says Umar doesn't know the race of the people who were sent. Yes, exactly. Because I know some probably people that were like of other races, maybe white, Puerto Rican, maybe some other, I don't know. They were probably sending donations too because he was spitting out like this oh yeah, I'm gonna make this school and educate these kids. So people were believing in him. But now, no, he just took the money and went on vacations, and he was doing the most with all of that. So it was crazy. KMR says, "I miss my dad. I miss my dad. That song is is running in my head for 3 days straight now." Yes, KMR, that is hilarious. It's going viral. I mean, Jamil, I think he got like 7.2 million views or something like that on TikTok, and he did a few like maybe 4 or 5 songs with King Combs with Diddy's son, and then he did Diddy's mom. I miss my son. I miss my son, and then the twin girls. I miss my dad, and then who else? Oh, and then even J Ho Ho Merry Christmas. 50 Cent baby mama, he did one with he did a rap with that because y'all know my baby Jamil. He used to be when he was younger a rapper, but he's like that's like a long time ago. He used to be a rapper with every almost every man, not every man, a lot of young boys when they were growing up they wanted to be rappers, right? So that was Jamil. When he was younger, he was a rapper. He was, and so he did those little raps like they're like funny memes. with Diddy's kids and mom, and they took off. They are hilarious. They're like, Jamil got bars. Hold on, Jamil got bars. I'm like, yeah, my baby got some bars, but he don't rap. He's not into that rap, but he'll rap for you though. He'll rap for you. But it's funny. It is funny. Payne says, I miss my dad. I miss my dad. It is so funny. It's hilarious. Payne says, it is funny, right? Kmar says Umar doesn't look like the type of guy who built a school. He looks like that kind of guy who sits in a park watching young upcoming kids playing basketball and telling them you gonna make it. I know, right? He don't look like he look the way he looks and the way he talks. He ain't gonna be trying to be helping no kind of kids, no kind of no, not even no young boys. All he's trying to do is help himself between their mama's legs. That's all he's trying to do. Let's be for real. Let's be honest. I don't know why he didn't just go ahead and do his OnlyFans and fully take advantage of that because that's pretty much what he's using the school for, a scam like to pimp out these girls, taking their money, talking about clapping their cheeks and they're getting their tasty cakes. So that's why, I mean, you do what you do, right? But you should do what you did, the way that you could have done on not Instagram, on OnlyFans. I mean, you should just carried it out. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. But it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all. I'm gonna get off of here because it's really warm and I want to get in the swimming pool. But I may go live later on, and see how it goes, or I may go live just in the room later. Last night I was supposed to go live after we left Disney, but y'all, I was so tired. I came back and I was so tired. I was when I say I was burnt out from being in that park, I was like a little kid. Like I gotta take out my shoes, I gotta take out my car. I want to go night night. That's how I was. I want to go night night. I don't go night night. That's what I did. I was so tired. I was so tired. But y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Thank everybody for the gifts, for the likes, for showing up. Kmar, thank you for showing up. Kmar says, "One love, y'all. Stay safe and blessed, folks." Thank you, Kmar. You be safe too. Tell your mom that me and Jamil said hi to KMR. Hi, Mama. KMR. Let her know we said hi. But take care, you guys. I love you guys. And y'all, if I'm not too tired later on, then I will definitely go live again and maybe be able to go over the Art of Dialogue documentary and also Mary Ann's her video with her letting us know that Umar is under investigation. But thanks for stopping by, y'all. Have a good rest of y'all's day. And like I said, if I'm not too tired, I'll definitely come back on live and we'll chit chat about that. But thank y'all. Always lead with love, peace, and tranquility. As I always say, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video.